being a barber, that's not your end. Yeah. That's not what you always want. That's not what it's gonna say on your gravestone. So we wanna incorporate everything that you got going. So educate us on who you are and what you have.
The underlying theme of this interview for me will be, like I said, I'm always going to be learning myself, learning my greatness, learning what I can do, what I can bring to the table to the world. So after being in the barbershop, seeing how to market it and promote it and build it from
giving it life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I realized that it may have some marketing ideas and also help promote other entertainers here in the Northwest, and help kind of build their name. And it kind of showed me like, wow, maybe you have a voice, and you're using it to help build other people. Like, can you build yourself with it? And I tried I think it was 2 years ago, I wanted to give it a try. I did a party during the Taste of Tacoma weekend. I always wondered why nobody ever does anything big Taste of Tacoma weekend. And I did a party that weekend, and it was at a smaller venue. It was at New World. Shout out to New World. Man, he put me on, man. But it holds about 250 people, I think. And I think we ended up with like 300 in there that night, and there was 150 people outside that didn't even leave. I checked my Instagram, and somebody hashtagged my name, and there was people outside listening to music, dancing in the parking lot. And I was just like, wow, dude, like that's crazy. You know what I mean? But I realized that if you have the ability to bring that many people together with enjoyment, for enjoyment purposes, and you can make a couple dollars doing it, let's go. You know what I mean? So that kind of jump started my that transition into the promotion field. Me myself, I'm a party guy. Like I said before, I don't want to get into industries.
Getting money. Getting money.
I've been working on my Drake hand lately, you know. But that's a passion. I always like to party. I like to be around people. I like to interact. I like to mingle. I like girls. I like women.
Me too, my nigga.
So,
me too.
You know what I mean?
Me too.
So it fit like a glove. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that I say. What I'm trying to figure out next got to be a passion. Me, right as of right now, something that really dominates a lot of my thoughts and time is just the inequalities that we receive in this world, and just like the brainwashing that comes along with it, and how people wake people up. So that's kind of where my mind is now. Very much, almost every night when I'm done with my work stuff, I'm on my laptop researching that type of stuff. So, and I don't know if it's a passion. I don't know if it's just a phase, but maybe somewhere down the line there's going to be somewhere for me to take a big stride and a big step into that arena. So that's where that's where, like I say, a lot of my thoughts are dominated. But as far as the promotion game, I love doing it. I'm doing well. We do Thursdays. We do a club every Thursday here in Tacoma, Thirsty Thursdays at Cultura. Whenever there's a holiday come up, we usually try to throw something for people to come out and enjoy themselves. We're bringing out big name. I got Trina coming out August 1st. Trina should be out here, so y'all look out for that. It's gonna be stupid.
August 1st, Trina.
August 1st, Trina will be at Cultura.
Every Thursday, Thirsty Thursdays. Man, I got a lot of buzz. I hear people in Seattle, Portland talking about they coming out and they coming to Tacoma. That was the main thing that I wanted to get on here too as well, because there's not a lot of things in Tacoma that people come to Tacoma for. You kind of just drive through Tacoma if you live in Washington. You know, so anything that's positive, that's bringing other people from other different cities, different states, we want to highlight that. We want to get that on here because we need to bring that to the focus. We're getting older. We start realizing more and more as we grow. Man, everything is to control us, to control our minds, to pledge allegiance to the flag. You know what I'm saying? We could go on and on about like how churches control us, how different governments and different things like that. Schooling is just to control our mind, and they want to bottle us up and really constrict us to really
what they want us to do,
to really fulfill our whole potential, like you were saying earlier. So man, I'm on that same level as you about the controlling, and I feel like that really needs to get brought to light, because your mind is your most powerful asset. It's your most powerful muscle. It's your most powerful everything. So if you're not educating or exercising that brain, you're really just dying a slow death.
There's so much more to life if you open up your mind.
Exactly.
And they don't want you to live that life. Because they want to live that life and keep us the ones that are paying for them to live that life.
Yeah.
But when you realize that you can live this great life and do so many different things, you got to just open your mind and step outside the box and do different things and do what you're doing right now. This is outside the box. Outside. No one's doing this.
Yeah.
And it's all for progress. It's all to get better. It's all to help, inspire, motivate. And that's not what they want. They want you to be that much inspired. They want you to be that inspired to go get a job at one of their 6 corporations. There's only like 6 corporations: Kellogg's, Johnson & Johnson, Heinz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they
exactly.
control. They own all
everything.
This, you know what I mean? To pick up an application to go work at Best Buy. That's as far as they want you to go.
That's what they want you to do.
You know
just be in that workforce. Provide what we need for you to be in the economy, which could either be being broke, being black in one of these neighborhoods, not doing anything, or it could be, like you said, getting one of these jobs that where really you have there's no success, or there's no, you can only go but so far, and there's a ceiling, and we want to trash all ceilings.
When you was a kid, you aspired to be rich, famous, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be wondering, like, at what point do people stop aspiring for that? Why are you just cool with just, you've worked at the bar as a bartender for 15 years, making the same paycheck for 15 years.
15 years. And
why are you not still reaching for what you were as a child? Life got to you, and the system got to you.
The system.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that people know that, like, man, you can do whatever you really want with this, but you got to open it up. You're right here, and you got to feel good about yourself. Those are the 2 main things that you need to have to really go for the moon. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't hit that moon, you'll be sitting up against some stars.
Exactly.
Try to hit them with the adage.
Try to hit him with try to hit with that astrology. We got you with that astrology. We're all in our mid-20s, early 30s, and I touch them, and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm mad. I'm about to be 30." And I'm like, what's wrong with that? Like, I'm about to be 25. I'm at a new age where, okay, I'm gonna use everything that I've gone to help me get to another place in my life. People see age and they get discouraged by age, like
they've been doing the same thing for 15 years.
Exactly.
I don't want to be 35 and be working in the same place that I was working when I was 20. That's gonna make me feel like I have not done anything in life, and that's gonna make me not want to keep growing. That's why I don't understand when people are shy or embarrassed of their age. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make 30s cool. I'm gonna make 40s cool. I'm gonna make my 50s cool. I'm gonna make my 60s cool.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be progressing the whole time, which is what's making me not worry about staying young. You know what I mean? So many people want to stay young because those were their most freest times. You know what I mean? Once you become an adult and you don't continue to try to progress, then you're not happy with who you are.
You're not.
It's sad to say when somebody says that. A glimpse of that is people not being happy with who they've become.
Everybody has goals, and by certain ages, if we don't have 100 racks in our bank account, we're like, oh my God, I'm 25 and I don't own a house and I haven't finished school. But you can't measure your life with other people's lives that have different opportunities and have different lives than you had. You have to remain who you are and really be the best you. We don't want anyone else, you know what I'm saying?
Compare your chapter 1 of your book to somebody else's chapter 20.
Exactly.
You don't know what they've gone through. You know what I'm saying? You got to live your life, and you don't get in a competition with other people. Because you got to compete with yourself. That's the only person you should be competing with. You should be trying to get better than who you were yesterday. I don't want to be better than him. I don't want to be better than her. I just want to be better than I was yesterday.
Exactly.
And what's sad is sometimes somebody may take that as he think he's better than me, but that's not what's in my mind. I'm trying to get better at who I am. You know what I mean? Unnecessary competition is sad, man, and it's real prevalent in our community. You know what I mean?
It definitely is, and this is just the outlet to dead all of that, honestly, to support everything that we have going as Tacoma, because we really feel like it's a hub of talented people, individuals in their own right, and we want to bring that to light, and we just want to bring everybody together. Everybody that does an episode with us, I want everyone to share the other episodes that we have. You know what I'm saying? Not just yours, but I want, boom, if we do an episode here with another person like Rip or Leezy or somebody like that, I want everybody to come together so we can all better ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do anything alone in this world, especially it's being black. We can't do anything alone. So if anybody has a mindset where I think it's like mine, I'm teaming up, I'm connecting with you, and this is what it's all about. We connecting And this is what creative conversation is all about. I just want to thank you, DJ, for coming on and being a part of this. And we really want to take this and, you know what I'm saying, develop it and build it from here on out. And I wish you the best of success in all your endeavors, man. And
I wish y'all nothing but success.
Appreciate that. Where we at? What's the address?
1306 South 56th Street. We got the barber shop right next door. We got the salon. We got 6 stylists. Any of you ladies need your hair done, looking for a new stylist, holla at your boy. I might poke you on Facebook first, but then I'm gonna somebody in. No, I'm just joking. I'm not that big of a flirt.
I'll poke you. I'll keep it real. I'll poke you.